Hello there, Chaz here, and it's been a while since I've put up a video on my YouTube, so this is a quick look of Unturned by Nelson Sexton. This is a free-to-play zombie game. It's similar in style to DayZ, but it's a lot more colourful, a lot more vibrant, so it's a nice change from the dark and dreary survival games that believe that grimdark is the only way to go. It's got multiplayer. Usually I like playing PvE with friends, just surviving together against the zombie apocalypse and building shelters and stuff. There is a payment option for it, and the only thing that you pay for is a gold membership, which is a one-off purchase that gets you a bunch of little extra features, such as the ability to change your skin color to really goofy, outlandish colors, a bunch of different hairstyles and faces. You get a extra difficulty mode, which I'm going to explain a little bit. Stuff like that. So let's just check out my survivors. I was trying to make a guy that looked kind of like Chasmoth, because he's like my standard go-to zombie apocalypse survival character. For reasons I've gone into on my Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead videos. So I've got a few characters here. There's this guy, my bearded wonder. There's this guy, also a bearded wonder, but he's all like decked out in clothing. This was for a little PvP multiplayer server that my friends and I decided to set up, which was sort of like an every man for yourself kind of deal. And then there's this guy. So up here there's like specialties or specialities. I'm not entirely sure which one it's supposed to be. There's offense, defense, and support. These relate to the skill trees in the game, and whichever one you pick as your speciality, or your specialty, that will cost less experience points to upgrade those skills. So I like going support because I like being like a buildy, crafty, farmy kind of character. It's good for surviving out in the wild away from the zombies. Let's see, an appearance. You get all these different like hairstyles and skin colors and hair colors. Gold members will get these sliders that they can use to actually like tweak their colors to like RGB values. It's a lot of fun. And you can also choose if you're right-handed or left-handed, which also flips your hairstyle for whatever reason. So this is not quite Chasmoth, but still sort of Chasmoth. Okay, let's just go ahead and get right into the game here. So I'm going to play single player. I actually got a map from the workshop. It's sort of like it's a little bit tricky to get into the workshop, but well, actually it's not. You just join a group. You join a group that's specifically for testing the workshop. So I got like the DayZ Chernobyl map, but it's broken because there's no zombies in it. But PEI is Prince Edward Island. This is the developer's home place, and it's it's really cool. It's a small map, but it works. By the way, I forgot to mention, I'm playing the in development version right now, which is it's got a lot more. It's advanced a lot more than the current stable version, but it's of course still in testing. If you want to check out this version, which is 3.10. What you want to do is go to, like, when you've got the game installed, it's a very small download by the way, right click it, go to properties, go to the beta tab, and then type in the password Operation Maple Leaf, and that will let you into the public testing branch. So, I've spent like 4 minutes rambling about this, so let's just get started. PEI on single player number 3. So here I am. I think the moon is just setting, so it's going to be morning soon. The time sort of like proceeds even when you're not playing, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, the sun's rising. So while I'm waiting for the sun to rise, I'll explain the lower left corner here, which is there's a health bar, a food bar, a water bar, or like a hydration bar, I guess, a sickness bar. The more full this is, the more healthy you are, basically. When you get bitten by zombies, or if you eat bad food, that's going to go down, and you're going to want to take medicine to bring it back up to 100%. And last but not least, your energy bar, which is used for sprinting and power attacks. Okay, so if I check the map here, I'll zoom in. And you can see my little Steam icon here and my name. I am just outside Suri Campground. Sweet. So there's a few camper zombies around here. I'm going to want to stealth this one, so crouching is good. Sneaking is even better. Okay, so let's see here. I was actually doing a test recording earlier, so I already have a little bit of experience points, I think. Yeah, I've got like 7 experience points. I forgot to mention, there's different difficulty levels. There's easy, normal, hard, and then there's gold. Gold difficulty is kind of like, I believe it's like normal, except you get double the experience points and loot spawns more frequently. Let's see, here's a campfire. Let's see, I can't really... Oh, I can take it out of my hands. Right, there we go. By the way, yep. Yeah, my skin's looking nice and grey and mothy. Ooh, a Hawkhound rifle, fully loaded as well. If I right-click this, it's in 46% condition. There we go, I got a pair of shades. I got a pair of shades and a pair of headphones. I'm pretty, pimped out already. A pair of binoculars could be useful in more ways than one. Ah, a camp axe. That's going to be useful for chopping down trees. I'm already well on my way to starting a more survivalist kind of deal. Red shirt. There we go. Nice. Also, clothing items have storage space in this version of the game. It's very, like, it would take me a long time to, describe all the differences between this testing version of the game and the original version of the game. But the inventory system used to be, like, slot-based, so you could only carry so many items. This one is grid-based, so it's more like Resident Evil 4's inventory system, where you have to, like, manage your inventory space by shifting stuff around sometimes. So here's a purple off-roader. That's very questionable choice for a off-road vehicle color. Okay, so I'm gonna press Z and sneak. I'll get rid of my... Yeah, I love when you're sneaking, you can just like see your hands moving about here. See, here's a flashlight. It can be useful as well. Just gonna make sure that I don't get spotted by zombies. I might be in a little bit of danger here. Ooh, a Swiss knife. I'll take that. I can use it as a melee weapon. Let me just shift my campfire over here and put my axe up here. And I should be fine still. I'm going to get another pair of binoculars because I'm going to be using it in a crafting recipe soon. Okay. I have got to find... Okay, so I'm going to try and get into this other camp building over here. I think I'm safe. Yeah, I'm safe to move. Let's see, that's another Hawkhound. I'm missing space for it though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move some of these... Actually... Yeah. Ah, man, I don't have enough room to... Okay, I'll drop my axe real quick. I'll pick up this Hawkhound and see what condition it's in. This is in slightly better condition. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the clip out of my current Hawkhound. So I hold down T to bring up the weapon customization menu, and if I click on the magazine button here, I just unload the clip from it. Or the magazine. Sorry, I don't know how to... I don't know guns. I'm from the UK, so guns are not my strong point. Let's see, trouser shorts. Ah, nice, a canteen. Okay, so trouser shorts have a bit of limited space. Let's see if I take those off again. Work jeans. I think they have the same amount of space. It's just organized differently. I'm going to craft the trouser shorts into cloth here. I'm sorry if I'm like going like a million miles a minute here. I can only do so much in the way of explanation. And orange parka. Parka gives you more storage space. If I like equip this real quick, let me just get my grid in like clear view here. Oh yeah, yeah, where you see the red shirt, where it's like nearly full up. If I move this over here, I now have a little bit more space to work with. So actually, I'll be able to just move this into my work jeans. I'm gonna craft my shirt into cloth. And you know what? I'm gonna pick up this Hawkhound actually, and a camp axe. And I'm gonna craft the. If I go into the crafting menu, I can break down the Hawkhound into metal scrap. Although I want to make sure I drop this one first, so that I don't accidentally scrap the good one that I've got. There. Right. So I'm happy with that. A pair of binoculars, but I don't need that right now. Okay, so I've got a knife. And I'm going to try and sneak up on this zombie here. And right click to do a power attack. There we go. Knives are pretty good for, yeah, knives are actually pretty powerful weapons. Whee! 3 stabs to the face will usually take them down. You can make that a little bit better by increasing your overkill skill in the offense tab, which I'll get to in a little bit. But usually, like a right-click power attack and then a full attack to the head will take him out. Okay, let's see. This canteen is in better condition than this one, so I'm gonna... Well, might as well take a drink from this one first. There we go. Very good for hydration. Okay, so this one's full. I'm going to keep it at my side in case I need it. I'm going to see if I can clear out some more zombies from here. It's very easy once you get the hang of it. Just... Well, you need to... Woo! Yeah, you need to be careful about combat, because if you, like, miss your swing, you're pretty much open to be attacked. Stab, shank. That's the way that you do it. Let's see. There we go. Let's see, another Swiss Army knife down here. Let's take a look. That one's in better condition. Oh, I like the descriptions for items in here, by the way. Swiss Army knife equipped with everything from a flamethrower to a comb. So I'm going to set that as my main weapon, or like my main melee, I guess. And I'll drop this one for just now. Oh, I didn't. No, drop it. Right click, drop. There we go. Right, I think I'm going to need to make a move into a town to get some supplies. Or I could travel up to the airport. I haven't been to the airport in this version of the game, so I don't know if anything's changed. So let's see here. Just need to figure out which way I'm heading. What I like to do is I like to move a little bit and then check the map and make sure that I'm going the right way. Okay, so I believe left is going south and right is going north. So I'm going to get in this car. It's a bit loud, but you know, whatever works. It's only got a little bit of fuel left in it, but it should be more than enough to take me to the airport. Let's see here. Yeah, if I take a right here, I'm going to end up at the airport. And that's where I want to be. So I don't know, I might do a little series on this, I'm not sure yet. Ah, there's a tower over here. It looks like there's like a roadblock here. Yeah. Yeah, there's been a roadblock. And there's some zombie cops here. There we go. Zombies that are in military armor usually take more hits to take down. So you just want to be careful. Oh, there's some cop clothing here. I'm fine with my orange parka though. Oh, there is a police vest here though. That's extra storage space. Let's see here. Yeah, police vest has got some decent storage space in it. Hey man. So killing zombies is good because it gets you experience. There are other ways of getting experience. Ooh, damn. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go to my skills right now, and you can see I've got 37 experience points. So, I'm currently in the offense tab right now. I'm going to switch over to the crafting tab here, or sorry, the support tab. And I'm going to boost crafting. I'm also going to boost fishing and agriculture. And actually I've got another 10 points, so I'll put that into cooking. There, I'm all set to go. So, woo! Alright. I whiffed that zombie and it got angry at me. So I'm going to check what's up in this tower, just in case there's any good guns or anything. Although I've already got a pretty good gun with the Hawkhound, it's a pretty decent rifle. Police cap, that's all there is. Okay, climbing down the ladder again, gotta be careful! Woo! Glad I grabbed the ladder again. That could have ended up in a broken leg, which is no good for anybody. I've never found the Cobra gun, by the way. There's supposed to be like a gun called the Cobra. It looks kind of like a Glock from what I've seen. But I've never been able to find it. So I'm just going to drive past the roadblock again. much can stop me now. Yeah, I might do a little continuation of this, just to show off, like, building stuff. Okay, near the airport. So this is Belfast Airport. So there's some civilian zombies here. Stab, shank. That's the way you do it. Actually, I could probably, if I, like, get a decent distance from these guys, I can probably just snipe these guys. Let's see here. Here we go. Oh, that guy's angry. There we go. Oh, he dropped a bottle of glue. It's a little bit curious. Let's see, there's an orange hatchback with 18% fuel in here, so that's going to be my getaway vehicle once I'm done raiding this airport. Let's see here. There we go. Just well-timed stabbing will save the day. Ah, nice, I've got yeah, I don't know why I was about to say purple tape, but I've got tape. I've got duct tape. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my crafting menu. I've got a bunch of recipes here, since I boosted my crafting skill. And a pair of binoculars plus a roll of tape will get you a makeshift scope. This is the most ridiculous thing, but it's also very useful. So I can set the makeshift scope on here. It's got pretty decent zoom to it. Let's see, so like I can actually get a better view on the zombies now. Okay, they're going to be coming through here. Okay, we're getting a little bit close. Nice. I'll just reload. And I should probably stop using the gun and like conserve ammunition for when I really need it. But there might be nice stuff in the hangars here, so I'm gonna look. Ooh, right. Okay, cool. Getting the hang of stabbing people in the face. It's always a good thing to get the hang of, I guess. Ooh, that guy was a little bit hardier than what I'm used to. Let's see here, a saw and a hammer. Very useful for building stuff. Metal sheet. I'm gonna go ahead and break up the metal sheet into scrap metal. If I can remember. Ah, it's in here. There we go. Oh, it's busy over here. I have not been hit once yet. Ooh. I'm kind of half tempted to. I wish I could fly these planes. That'd be awesome. There's a generator there, though. That's pretty cool. Generators are good if you're making like a base and you want to like power a light. I don't know if there's anything else that the generator can be used for just now, but yeah. So far so good. I'm just gonna check this last hangar over here once I clear the zombies out from it. Man, he's just—they're slow in the uptake right now. I'm basically just going, "Oi, Susie!" Ooh. Ow. Oh, I got hit. So you can see my health went down, and also my sickness meter went down. That's a little bit confusing, but yeah, I guess my well-being went down. Okay, there is... Ah, there's a tin can. I can use that. Not much else of value in here, though. Some metal scrap, I'll take that. I always like to get metal scrap when I can, because it's good for repairing weapons and stuff. Okay, but I think that's a good place to leave this off. I'm done with raiding the airport here. So I'm gonna go over to that orange hatchback and, actually, can I just hop the fence here? Nope. I'm bad at hopping fences. Let's just check my character real quick. The ever-terrified Chasmoth. But yeah, I kind of want to pick this up again at some point. But for now, I'm going to get in that orange hatchback, and I'll see where I end up from there. So thank you for watching this little video, and I shall see you another time. Catch you later.